Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zach and I am here with a top 5 list video for you guys. Now for this list I'll be going over my favorite Tony Jaa movies. Now Tony Jaa, definitely a great martial artist from Thailand, of course. Probably one of my favorite on-screen martial artists. I think he has a really unique style. I'm not sure the name of his martial arts that he does, so my bad, but I really do like his style, his fighting style, and the way he does things, of course. Definitely a good actor and a good martial artist, too. I like his moves and stuff on screen and in the movies that he's in, so definitely a good martial artist. So we're going to go over my top 5. So starting with number 5, we've got one of his more recent movies, Striking Rescue. This movie I liked, but I wouldn't say I loved it. I do feel that this film could have offered more, but I thought for what it was pretty good. I think Tony Jaa's performance was pretty good, and he's of course the main highlight of this movie. I would say the thing that really stands out the most is Tony Jaa's performance. And from what I remember, it's a pretty dark story as well. And I will say that the ending, a bit underwhelming at the end of the film, but it is what it is. I still thought it was a pretty good film for what it is. So Striking Rescue, pretty good, but it's definitely not my number 1. So next at number 4, we've got Triple Threat. Now, this movie has a lot of great martial arts stars. You've got Tony Jaa, Iko Uwais, Tiger Chen, Michael Jai White, Scott Adkins. I mean, come on, does it really get much better than that? It's definitely a great movie, though. And of course, you have Selena Jade in this movie, too, which I know that she's been in other stuff with Tony Jaa, like another movie that's on this list, which we'll get into here shortly. But Triple Threat, I really like this movie. Now, when I first watched it, I wasn't really that crazy about it, so it's a film that definitely grew on me. I really like Triple Threat. I think that this is a very solid movie, a solid martial arts action movie. I believe Scott Adkins is the bad guy in this one, too, so yeah, very good movie. I really like this one. Good action, and the story ain't too bad either, so Triple Threat, that's what's coming in at number 4. I think it's solid. So next, at number 3, we've got Skin Trade, which has Dolph Lundgren and Tony Jaa, and both of them did great in this movie. Now, this is the other movie on this list, which also has Selena Jade, and she's a good actress from what I can tell. And Michael Jai White is also in this movie. Now, of course, the story and plot of Skin Trade is pretty dark. It does deal with I guess, sensitive topic, a very dark subject matter, but it has a very good story, and I like the fights. I like the martial arts in this. I like the fight between Tony Jaa and Dolph Lundgren when Tony Jaa's trying to chase down Dolph Lundgren's character. Now, granted, it is a pretty hard movie to watch at times, again, due to its subject matter, but I think it's a great film, though. Definitely a great film with an important message, and it's just a solid action movie. It really is. So Skin Trade, definitely a great one, and I think it's underrated. I think it's a very underrated movie, and if I'm not mistaken, this movie was originally supposed to get a sequel, if I'm not mistaken. I would have liked to seen a sequel to this, but who knows if it'll ever happen at this point, but I guess we'll see. But if they don't ever make a sequel to Skin Trade, oh well. I still like this movie for what it is. I think it's very solid. Very good movie. Okay, so number 2, we've got a film that I think a lot of people would place at number 1. Now, it is a very close second for me, even though it is at number 2. I would say it's a very close second for me, and that is Ong-Bak, the first Ong-Bak movie with Tony Jaa. Definitely a great martial arts movie. You could argue it's one of the greatest martial arts movies of all time. I mean, a lot of people might say that this is peak Tony Jaa. I mean, this is one of his classics. This really is one of his most legendary films, and his fights are amazing in this. It's just a very solid martial arts movie with some great fights, and it's an iconic movie, not just in Tony Jaa's career, but in martial arts in general. Definitely a great film. So Ong-Bak is coming in at number 2. Number 1, The Protector. I love this movie. This is maybe one of my favorite action / martial arts movies of all time. I like the story to this one. I like how it involves Tony Jaa's character trying to rescue his pet elephants. He ends up rescuing the baby elephant, but of course, spoiler alert, he doesn't end up saving the adult elephant. And when he finds out about what happens to the elephant, of course, it is very sad and very emotional. And yeah, I dig the fights in this movie. I think this movie has some great fight scenes. I especially really like that stairwell scene when he's, fighting the guys while climbing up the stairs, and, he's throwing guys off balconies, and it's just fun. I love that part of the movie. Definitely one of the best parts of the movie, I would say. And I even like the ending right after he finds out about what happens to the elephant when he is fighting. How many guys is he fighting at the end there? Like, he's fighting so many guys, and his fights there are just awesome. So yeah, for all these reasons, between the story and the fights, it's got to be my favorite Tony Jaa movie. I love The Protector. It's got to be my favorite Tony Jaa film. And if you have not seen this one, definitely check it out. If you like action films or martial arts movies, this is definitely one that you must see. I really dig this one a lot. I really do. It's a great film. So The Protector, that's what's coming in at number 1. So that is my list of my top 5 Tony Jaa movies. So let me know what you think. What are your favorite Tony Jaa movies? Feel free to let me know in the comments. Now, I did want to mention this too before I end the video here. I am aware that Tony Jaa is, I believe, diagnosed with stage 4. So thoughts and prayers for Tony Jaa for sure. I definitely hope he overcomes this and recovers from this. So yeah, let me know what you think. So with that said, thank you for watching. Take care and have a good one.